You are hearing me? If you are hearing me, just wave your hand so that I will know I'm. Just wave your hand if you are hearing me. All right, Mr. Adiola. Okay, all right. Now, so if you have any message you want to pass across, just you see below, you see chat. So you can just go to chat. So from that chat, send in your message. So I will see your message here. So in case you have any message you want to pass across to me here, so I will be glad to, even if it's a question, just leave it there. So I will attend to it. Okay, so let's quickly go to our lesson, our training for this afternoon. And we have two aspects that I want to address. So the first one is Google Form, and the second one is a podcast. So Google Form is just mainly to gather information, to gather for school, to gather student information or the staff information. Then we can also use it to set question. So instead of using a paper, and where we'll still be having issue with printing and using paper and others, so one can use this Google form to set question, and people will um, answer the question and submit, and you have everything on your laptop and even well arranged on spreadsheet Excel. Okay. Now, okay. So somebody is already in, Mr. Sharon. So you are welcome. Okay. Now, so let me start by explaining how you can use a Zoom. Let me just briefly explain one or two things for you there. Now, Zoom is a very good app or software that people use for meetings since the COVID-19 started. So, and that's been a good app for people like us like this. So I'm using it to connect with people from different places. Mr. Adiola is from UAE. He's not even in Nigeria. So, and he is able to join us for this training. Then also our mommy at Ibadan there also can see the distance. So Zoom is a very good app. Now, once you have it, you can have as many as possible to connect to your meeting. Now, number one thing about Zoom is that Zoom have a free account. So once you download the app and you sign up, so you have a free minute of 40 minutes every day. 3 minutes or 40 minutes to do meeting. Now, in case you now want to be using it for meeting, maybe regularly, maybe like weekly or daily, which you will need some hours for your meeting. Now, you need to subscribe. So you subscribe for just 1 month subscription. 1 month subscription is around maybe $50 or so. Now, that $50 is just because of our currency here. Naira is they've already devalued this our own currency here. So that $50 will be around maybe 15,000 or so. But I think that is good for people who do meeting regularly. But if your meeting is just once in a while, you can just schedule your meeting to be just 40 minutes. Then you do your meeting with your people with free account. Even this one we're using now is a free account. So which now for this one, we can only admit just maximum of 100 people. If I have like 100 people now that want to join this meeting, I can host 100 people here successfully without any issue. And all of them will hear me clearly, and they will also see my face. I will see their face. Then for the one you are going to pay for, that one you can have as as many people as 1,000 people. So to be at your meeting. So that is what makes the difference. Now, when you look at your Zoom, just tap the screen of your phone. You will see some features down below your below your the screen. Now you see mute, you see video, security, participants, then you see chat, then you see share screen, then you see, okay, you can't see this one, pause and stop recording. Recording, you can only do that one on laptop. If you are using laptop there, you will see all the one I'm seeing here because I'm using laptop. So on laptop, you can record your meeting. But on phone, you cannot record your meeting. So then we also have some other features. So towards my right hand side at the angle here, you can see where you can mute and unmute people. Then where you can accept people to the meeting, you see it there. Even on phone, you can see it there. But you cannot mute, for laptop, I can mute everybody. And if I want to allow just one person to talk, I can allow that one person. Just for example, now I've already, I'm trying to, okay, so I can mute everybody. Then if I decide to unmute one person, I will just release the microphone of that person and allow that person to talk, only that person. So I can do that on laptop, but on phone, you can't do that on phone. You cannot do that on phone. Once you mute everybody, so that's all. So you mute everybody. So for example, now I've released the microphone of Ms. Bosse now, Mrs. Bosse. Now you can talk so that people can hear your voice. Now, Ms. Bosse, hello. Can you hear me? I've released your microphone. Just talk. Just say something.
Good evening, class.
So it's only her you can hear. Others now, even if you talk, nobody will hear
Good
you.
evening.
Okay. Now, so let me move her back and release Mr. Adeola's microphone so that we can hear his own voice too. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to release Mr. Adeola's own. You know, Mr. Adeola, okay. Now, Mr. Adeola, you can talk now. Just say, just greet us. Yeah, we're enjoying it very well. Now, so it's only him and myself that you can hear. Now, others, so it is very easy to do that when you are using laptop. But if you are using phone, you cannot do that. The only thing you can do on phone is you can mute everybody and unmute everybody at the same time. That's what makes the difference. So there are some other features on laptop that you can't find on the phone. Like just as I'm recording now, so you can record on phone. You get it now. So, but other ones also you can, you know, do it there. Okay, so that's for that. Then when you look at it, also you see where you can leave the meeting if you want to leave. So and some other, you know, features there. So if you want to do that, so you can just you know, you still move around the screen of the app so that you can see one or two things that you still learn there. Now, so let's quickly go to today's practical now. Now you see share screen. So I can share screen here. So once I click on share screen now, you won't see my face again. All you'll be seeing now is whatever I'm doing on my laptop on my screen. If I'm online, you'll see everything that I'll be doing online. If I'm doing anything on my the screen of my laptop, you see. So I want to go on share screen now. So where you start seeing my screen, not my this thing now. You won't see my face again. Okay. So now on my screen now. So and where we are going is I want to go to. Okay, it's because I've opened this thing before. That's why you can see this. But let me open the new this thing. I don't know, maybe some people are still hanging. Okay, sorry. Now, can you see my, you can see my screen there? Okay. Now, so this is the screen of my laptop. Now, I want to go to my browser, though I've opened it before. So Chrome now. So I open Chrome now. So this is what I've opened before. But let me open new app. Sorry, I think it's the network. So the thing is a bit, the network is a bit slow because I have to go online too. Okay. So here, just open your browser, any browser you are using. So I'm using Google Chrome here. So once you open your browser, now type Google Forms sign in. So as I'm just trying to press, so it's already here. So just click on Google Form sign in. So don't go to googleform.com. Googleform.com is a website for a particular company, you know. So just go to Google Forms sign in. Once you click on it, it will take you to where you can sign in to Google Form. Okay, so it's loading already. So don't mind my network, or let me say, don't mind Nigeria network is somehow slow. So now this is Google Form sign in. I believe you can see my my screen there. So you click on Google Form sign in. Now, before you can log into Google Form, so you have to open a Gmail account. Then you now link your Gmail account to Google. Even the Gmail will ask you. So once you link it to Google, so anything that has to do with Google, you'll be able to go there easily and do whatever you want to do, there. Now, this is um, a Google Form site. Now, here I have more than one Gmail account that I've already logged in into my account here. Okay. Now, sorry, I'm trying to show you where this thing is. Okay. So I have many email accounts that I've logged in on this my laptop. So I have to switch to, I don't know, maybe you can see my cursor here. Can you see my cursor? Just wave if you can see my cursor. You can see my cursor? Okay. Now you see my cursor is on one Gmail account. That Gmail account is my wife's Gmail account, which I log in here. And that is not the account I want to use. So if you have already logged in your Gmail account on your laptop, that's how it will show it. But now, so let's say this is the account we want to use. Now we're already on Google Form page now. You see blank space here. So this blank space, what you do there is that you create your form, you create your question there. Now, for someone who owns school now, so you can come here and click on this blank. So once you click on this blank, sorry, let me quickly accept. Some people are waiting. Okay. So as the teaching continues, so it will alert you that some people are waiting to go and admit them. So that's what Zoom is trying to do. Yeah. So, and I'm trying to admit them now. Okay. Now, so you can click on this blank and you set all your questions there. Even that quiz that I will send to you in the morning. So this is what we use to set the quiz and to gather your information. Now, let's say all you just want to get from people is their contact information. You click on this one, and like a RSVP, if that's what you need, you can click on this one. Then let's say you have a party and you want to invite people to the party and you want them to fill the form wherever they are. So you use this party invite. Then if it is a design, you design t-shirts or you do some other thing. So you can make use of this format, to do. But the one we are going to use this evening is this blank uh, page. Now you click on it. Once you click on it, so it will load and it will give you an empty page. So an empty page where you fill your form, you add whatever you want to add, the information you want to collect from people. Okay. It's still loading. All right. Okay. Now, you see untitled form. This untitled form, what you do there is that you give your form title. Give your form title. It's still loading. Sorry, that's why. So the network is a bit okay. Now let's give it a title. DigDev practical. Okay, sorry. So DigDev practical. All right. Now, if you want to give it a description, you can just come here. Under it, you see where you can put a description. So you can put a practical on the Google form. Practical on the Google form. Okay. Google form. All right. So we are done with that one. Okay. Now, I believe you can see my page very well. Now, after typing the heading and the description of what you want to do, now you see here, you see question. That is where question one starts. Now, if you are not starting with question, you want to start with getting people's information, like you need their name. So put name. So that will be the first things you do. Now, after you type name, when you come here, you see short answer. From that short answer in front of it, you see arrow down. Just click on that arrow. That's where you see the different option. If you want a short answer, you click on short answer. It means you want people to give a short answer to that question you ask. If it is a paragraph, let's say you ask for, like, okay, write a letter. Let's say on English, you want to set English question, and you say, write a letter to your parents. So. Now that one will involve, um, we need to write more word there. So you go for paragraph. Now, if it is a multiple choice, like objective, so you click this, then check boxes. Let's say you want them to click inside the box. So you click this one. Then let's say it's drop down. You want people to click on the drop down to pick the answer. So you make use of this. Or you want to upload, or you want them to upload as their own answer. So let's say after you ask now, okay, let's say instead of name, let's say you put your image or your passport. Now, the response that the page you are going to give them to do their response, you click on file upload. Once you click on file upload, then there will be an opportunity for them here to create or to upload a file. So, and so on like that. So when you check, so date, if it is date, if it is time, checkbox, checkbox a grid, multi-choice grid, like when you have some box where people can click. So you just pick anyone you want. But as far as this name is concerned, all we just need is short answer, because somebody's name is just a short answer. So now you see short answer text here. That is where they will input their own question. Okay, answer. Sorry, let me admit people. Okay. So I think it's a network that is making people to not to get connected. Okay. Now, so after that, sorry, they are trying to tell me that I'm running out of time, as in, okay, sorry, I'm trying to admit people. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we can continue now. So now, so there's a space now for them to answer, which is a short answer. Now, when you look at here below, sorry. Okay, nobody's there. So when you look at here, this is duplicate. Let's say the same question you type here, you want it to be the next question. You click on duplicate, it will create it. Let's try it. So the next question, you can see name. Then if you don't need it again, you see delete button here. So just click on delete. So it's no more there. Now, there are some questions that is compulsory that people must answer. So you now come to required. This required, just click on it. Now, once you click on required, it simply means this question is compulsory. By the time they finish answering the question, or they finish filling the form, if they don't attempt this one, they will not be able to submit, because it's just like when you set your question and say question one and question two is compulsory. So this one is just like a compulsory question once you click on required. So until they answer it before they can submit the question. Now, so that is that. Now, the next question, you come to this side. You can see this. The first one is hard question. If you want to add next question, you make use of this. Then this one is import question. Let's say you have the question in your system, just like you have a question there, which you cannot type. You understand now? You cannot type the question, and you have already type it and save it inside your system. Just click on import. Then it will take you to your system or storage. Then from there, you copy your question, then you bring it here. It will bring it here automatically. So here is where you can add title, description, in case apart from this title, you still want to add another title here. So once you click on this, it will add another title. Then here is add image. Let's say you want to add image to your question. You come to this side, Then if it's a video that you want to add to the question, you want people to watch the video, you click on this, then it will take you to where the video is on your system. Now, all these things must be on your system. So for you to be able to, then if you are doing it on your phone also, you can make use of it. Then this is section. So if you want to add another section, so from here you can add another section. Just like we have a, for example, question, we have section A, we have section B, you understand, and we have section C. So here you can add another question. So we'll make use of each of these things as we, I mean, some of it as we continue. Now, so you come here, we want to add the next question. So you click on this. Once you click on it, so it will bring it automatically here. Then just type in your whatever you want to do. Okay, you can put email address. Just type email address. Okay, now email address also require the answer they are going to give is not multiple choice.